No other sport brings this country together as much as hockey. And tonight, a dramatic nail-biter as Canada conquered the U.S. in the fiery final of the Four Nations face-off in Boston.
Connor McDavid scores! Connor McDavid for Canada!
Connor McDavid scored in a thrilling overtime finish to win 3-2, making Canadian hopes and dreams come true and capturing the pride of the nation.
Here in Boston against the Americans, that means the world. Obviously, you can see how happy our group is. It means a lot to us, too. This was a heck of a lot more than just a little tournament.
And let's bring in CTV's Paul Hollingsworth, who is outside the arena in Boston. And Paul, tonight's Canada-U.S. matchup was the biggest since 2010, the Vancouver Olympics. And back then, Sidney Crosby scored that golden goal. Tonight, he essentially passed on that torch to Connor McDavid, who did the same. Thrilling finish. What is it like where you are right now?
Well, Omar, a lot of excited Canadian fans. Now, to go back several hours before, there were about 15,000 American fans outside this rink shouting USA, USA. They felt they had something special happening leading into this epic and thrilling showdown. These Canadian fans, I would say 2,000 or 3,000 strong. They have come out of the rink now. They are showing their patriotism. They are feeling so good about the outcome. And really, basically, this is a tournament that captured a lot of people's imaginations over the past 9 days. It was a showcase of patriotism on both sides of the border, cross-border tensions. Donald Trump got involved. The Canadian fans responded. A lot of them have traveled here, and they are happy. A very quiet scene from the American fans. The Canadian fans amped up. They are ramped up. They are wearing their red jerseys. They are feeling so happy about this outcome. And inside the arena, what a scene to watch Connor McDavid score that goal. That eruption of the crowd in the building, a memorable moment for the Canadian fans. And really, we hear the term best on best. The best on best from the NHL and the Americans versus the Canadians. They faced off, they squared off in this face-off, and they came down to a Canadian championship win, Omar.
Such a moment of pride. All right, Paul Hollingsworth in Boston tonight. Thank you. Before face-off, American fans could be heard booing as Winnipeg's Chantal Kreviazuk sang "O Canada." But listen carefully to how she took a stand. Kreviazuk's publicist confirming tonight she changed the lyric "In All of Us Command" to "That Only Us Command" because of U.S. President Donald Trump's threats to make Canada the 51st state. And Donald Trump said again tonight before the game that Canada will someday become a very important 51st state and that he couldn't attend in person but will be watching, and invited the Prime Minister, whom he again called Governor Trudeau, to do the same. But the Prime Minister, posting on X late tonight after Canada's victory, wrote, "You can't take our country and you can't take our game."